Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, September 11th. I know, it's crazy. But I am kid-free for the next hour and a half, so I'm pretty excited with that. I'm gonna actually sit down and finish cutting an 100 envelope challenge that I have. I'm gonna just sit and watch the Bachelor in Paradise for a little bit. And then at 10 o'clock, so I'm just gonna watch the show for like a half an hour. And then at 10 o'clock, I'm actually gonna just turn my music on and clean like crazy. So, yes, that's what I plan on doing today. So, getting that little groove, and then I'll clean for like 45 minutes. So, got that. So, I follow this girl on Instagram, and she's always posting like new things that she finds at Walmart. And I'm just like, that's awesome, that's awesome. And like 2 months ago, she pointed this one Ghostface shirt. Like, I love Scream, I love the movie Scream. But she pointed this movie out, or this shirt in the men's section. And I've been to my Walmart, like every single week. I'm always looking for it. Always looking for it. When we went to Michigan, I had to go to Walmart because I'm like, okay, maybe I can find it there. And I could not freaking find it. And I'm like, Jesus, I just want to find this shirt. So then yesterday, Graham's parents took Charlotte, and I was kid-free for like 2 hours, maybe more than that. But I ended up looking, and I found my shirt. I found it. It was in the men's section. They only had 2 left, and it was a small, but thankfully the men's small fits me. But it says like Ghostface on that, so I was pretty excited to find that shirt. So yes, I got that. Like, it took me 2 months to freaking find it. But yeah, so we got that going on. But yesterday I was sitting there watching TV, and I slack big time at scanning receipts. I really slack at scanning receipts. And I'm sitting on my remote, and I need to get it in my head, like, scan the receipts, scan the receipts, scan the receipts. So I'm gonna actually today, or the next couple days, I'm actually going to make a breakdown of every app or website that I use, that I can scan receipts for bonuses. And then what I'm gonna do I'm gonna start this November 1st, so I gotta like write down what my, like, certain apps I'll say, like, whatever. But I'm going to actually write down, like, when I scan a receipt, how much I made off that receipt. And I'm just gonna keep on going and see how much I can make just by scanning receipts. And that includes like the P&G app, because I suck at that website. I really do. But if you think about it, like, you can get gift cards and everything, you know. So I was thinking of doing like a little bit. So I'm gonna do, like, I gotta figure out the breakdown sheet for it, and then I'm going to do a little video. I'm gonna do like an introduction showing everybody what my thing is. And then starting November 1st through November 30th or November 31st, I think it's the 30th, I'm gonna just write down everything. And then on December 1st or the 2nd or whatever, I'm gonna make a video on how much I can gain just by scanning receipts and see how well it does. Because, like, I always remember to scan like 90% of the time for fetch rewards. I always scan for Ibotta, you know, when I do my specific couponing stuff. But there's like Receipt Hog and Receipt Pal that I slack on. And then there's a Google Rewards that now they have it where I scan app receipt, I get money for that. So like, it's 12 cents a receipt. So I'm like, why not do that? So I think it'd be kind of cool just to see how much we can rack up in money for just scanning receipts. So yeah, I got that going on. I had 12 Etsy orders to mail out for this morning. I got them all packed up, ready to go for today. I got one order last night while I was sleeping, so I'm gonna work on that and finish that before I start cleaning. But you guys know how I sell those 100 envelope challenges, right? And I always make stickers that I always like making stickers and putting them on my thing. But I make these stickers that say Happy Mail, and I put it on every single package of mine. I always put it on the packages. Well, now I actually got ones that say spooky mail. Like, I'll show you guys this for a second. I don't want to show the person's address, but I got one that says like spooky mail. And then I also got one that says merry mail. So like when somebody orders like a Christmas ornament, I can put merry mail on it. But I just thought of this yesterday and I'm like, Graham, what do you think? So I made stickers that says challenge accepted. So when somebody buys my 100 envelope challenge, they're challenging themselves to do it. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So I got that sticker made for that. So yeah, but I want to get this done because my mail lady will come between now and by the time I leave, and I want to have everything ready to go for her. I do have a very large mailbox, you guys. Like, I have 11 of these big 15 by 15 envelopes. All those will fit in my mailbox, I think. Otherwise I'll just drop them off at the post office. But and I just live right down the road from the post office. But yeah, I have a very large mailbox for certain reasons. But yeah, so I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'm just gonna not be blinded by the sun. I'm just gonna start cutting. Oh, and I have laundry going, so I'm gonna work on laundry later tonight, but I will be back. Good morning, everybody. Look at how dark it is outside. Well, I guess it looks lighter on camera than it is outside. But it is only, you guys would think it's like 8 o'clock at night. No, yeah, it's darker than it looks on the camera. It is 7:11 in the morning. In the morning on, today is Wednesday, you guys, Wednesday. So yeah, so what are we gonna do today? Well, Charlotte and the kids, or both kids, have swimming lessons today at 3:30, so I'm just gonna stay at home. I'm staying at home until 3:30 because number one, I don't need to go anywhere. I've been really trying not to spend money. Yes, I went and ran a bunch of errands on Monday, but yeah, so yesterday I'm like, I'm gonna make cups, and if you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you would have saw that I made this cool little Halloween cup. There is a couple ghosting on it, is where like there's like some white marks and stuff. I tried really hard not to have it ghost, and there's 2 spots on here that it did. So I'm still learning, but I'm happy with the way this turned out. So I might sell that. I might post it on Etsy today, but I will have to warn that there might be some ghosting just because every cup can't be perfect. So I got that one. Then I started making this one, and this one has a lot of ghosting on the bottom. And there's just a couple parts on the bottom that you have it, and then I don't think a couple on the top. So this was a teacher gift that I made. So I didn't line up the pencils, but you can't tell very well. But I love the way this one turned out. So I got that one. And then I'm gonna actually make teacher gifts for, Ben has 3 teachers. He had his 2nd grade teacher, they actually split them up. So like in the mornings he has his one teacher, and then in the afternoon he has another teacher, and then he goes and has a reading teacher later on that helps him read. So I have like 3 teacher gifts that I was thinking of making for his teachers this year. And then Charlotte has 2 teachers at her preschool, so I was thinking of, you know, making some easy gifts this year. Like, I have these ornaments that I made last year that I totally forgot about them, and I should probably get started on making them now. But I ended up also making this teacher gift. This one's kind of cute. I wasn't a huge fan of this one, but I know not everybody likes like dark colors like I do. Did Ben leave yet? No, they're still here. Oh, the bus is here right now. But I thought this would be a perfect cup. Yeah, this would be a perfect cup for Charlotte's teachers. I thought this would be really cute, and I actually did a really good job on the seam. There is a line, but I lined them up really good as best as I could. There is a little bit of ghosting on here. You can't tell much, but there's just a little bit, which I feel happy about. So this was my latest cup. Those ones I made with one size, and then I realized like those aren't the size, so I actually went to the Amazon website where I bought these, and somebody in the comments says you need to cut it down to this size. I'm like, that makes sense, because these were way too big according to the SVG that I bought. So I ended up doing this one. So I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna make like 4 of each of those, and then I'm probably gonna take pictures or something like that today if the sun comes out, and I might post those on Etsy. But I will say that there is some ghosting, and I can't be perfect, but this one makes me mad. So this one has really bad ghosting on it, and Graham thinks it's because he thinks it's kind of cool because of the video being, you know, like that way, and it really bothers me. But this was before I knew how to cut it to the size I should cut it at. But this was another VHS tape. I love these VHS tapes. Like, we got Adventures with Babysitting, Uncle Buck, The Burbs, Back to Future, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Home Alone, and then there's Weekend at Bernie's, Don't Tell Mom, The Babysitter's Dead, and Dazed and Confused. And then we have WCW Monday Night Nitro. Funny thing is, I have all these movies, except the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles I don't have. But I thought, I don't know. So I made 4 cups yesterday, and I'm super proud of those. So I plan on making definitely more. I'm definitely putting the teacher gifts up to sell on Etsy, and then I probably should put this pumpkin up 1, 2, you know, I think it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to do those today, get those started. I did order Halloween bags. Graham okay, here's the thing that pisses me off. Really pisses me off. So I've been selling like crazy. I've been selling them like crazy. I've had people not follow the rules on it. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have it where a person pays $25. The reason why I charge so much is because the bags are not that cheap anyways. But I charge $25 for them to have the bag with the kid's name on it. Otherwise, they can have just $23. They can have just the trick or treat. So the 25 is trick or treat with the kid's name at 23 is with just trick or treat on it if they want it personalized. And I had 3 people this year so far choose the $23 option and put the kid's name on it. Now, I let it slide the first 2 times. I'm like, okay, they ordered 1 bag. If they ordered more than 1 bag, I would have said something. But since they ordered 1 bag, I'm just like, okay, we're going to let it slide. Then the 3rd one happened. And I told Graham, I says, that's not fair. I says, it's not fair to the people who are paying the $2 more to have it personalized than, you know. And then he's like, well, if it's going to be that way, then you should just charge $25 and they can have the name with or without it. And I'm like, yeah, but I feel like, you know, not everybody wants their kid's name on their bags and, you know, all that jazz. But anyways, so I made it. Graham's like, well, if you say something, you're gonna lose your rating. Like, I've had people give me 4 stars, and I like to be a star seller. That means if I have a perfect score on 3 different categories, and for a couple months there, I was not a star seller because of people's reviews and my shipping, which I ship perfectly. It's just I do these stickers where I don't have a shipping tracking number because I just put a stamp on it, so that hurts me. But anyways, I put it on the thing saying, if you pay the $25, please put the kid's name on it. It'll be personalized. If you pay the $23 one and you put your kid's name on in the personalization option, there will be no name. Like, it's right there, because apparently they can't read like the information spot that has all that information in there. And Graham's like, well, it seems kind of mean. And I'm like, yeah, but it's just, I don't understand why people can't follow the directions. And since I put it there, I sold like 10 bags and everybody did it perfectly. So we will see, but they have to read it, you know, so we will see. So today I'm gonna pick up the house a little bit. It's like a non-going thing, but here's what I was thinking. So a couple months ago, I did it where I picked like a schedule for the month, and it helped me out tremendously. But here's the thing, I get overwhelmed on a lot of things. And so I was thinking, and I might start this as a series too, but I'm going to get my little schedule book, my little planner that I have, and I'm going to pick an item every single day to do. So one of those days would clean my bathroom, okay, just one room at a time. Another day would be clean the kitchen table, just the kitchen table, okay. Another day would be clean the countertops in the kitchen. That would be another one, because then I don't get overwhelmed. Another one would be find one of the kids' specific toys, like Ben has toys that he doesn't play with anymore, and start gathering them up and put them on sale, or put them on Marketplace to sell. I still will do like my everyday like pickup, like, you know, pick up this, pick up that, you know, vacuum. I'll do all that stuff all the time. But I'm going to have it where I specifically narrow it down. So like clean my windows, I might have to do that like twice a month. You know, vacuuming I'll do it whenever it's needed. But like, you know, mopping the floors, maybe I'll do that 3 times a month. We have a lot of rugs in the kitchen. So I think I'm going to start doing something like that. Because a lot of you guys, you know, a lot of you guys are awesome at, you know, helping me out, figuring things out. But my ADD just kicks in really badly. It kicks in really badly because I'll be cleaning one spot and then I go to another and then I go to another and then I go to another. So I'm going to try to do that. Another thing would be like cleaning my filming area. My filming area is not that bad, but I got to put like my stockpile stuff away. But like, you know, there's a bunch of different options that I need to do. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I think today I'm going to get my planner out and I'm going to start like, you know, today or something and just see how well it goes and then maybe make like a mini series or something like that. But I'm excited to do the receipt thing. I started writing down all the websites and apps that I scan receipts to get points. And we will see what we can do. So I will be back. It is 7:20 in the morning. I have no Etsy orders to pack up, which I'm happy about that. But I am going to have some, I'm debating if I want oatmeal or cereal, but I'm going to watch, Bachelor in Paradise came on last night. I'm going to watch that, and then I still have to finish watching Dancing with the Stars. We watched the Emoji Movie yesterday. We watched a couple different things. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning at 9:13 in the morning. I've already gone shopping at 2 stores already. I know, it's crazy. Jennifer, you're weird. Yes, I am. But anyways, I got the stores mixed up. I had the kids look at this ad for this Toyland, and we have 2 different stores that have the same name. There is Farm and Fleet, and there is Fleet Farm. That's a Wisconsin store. They mostly sell like farming gear, but they do have like foods. They do have like, it's kind of like, I want to say it's kind of like a Walmart / like farming store. I mean, yeah. So I accidentally got the stores mixed up. I went to one store this morning and I went to get one specific item and they didn't have what I wanted, and then like, oh, and then okay, hold on, I gotta stand up, it hurts my legs. Then I got it mixed up and there's another store that's like, so I went to Fleet Farm, and this ad I was looking at was for Farm and Fleet. So now I gotta figure out what time Farm and Fleet opens tomorrow, and I think they open at 7 again tomorrow. And they're kind of near where I go couponing at tomorrow, so I might go there. Otherwise, I'm gonna check their time, or I would see if maybe Grandma let me go today. But I did get a free toy for going to the one store, and while I was in line at the register to pay for my stuff, they finally ran out of the toys. So that was kind of cool. So yeah, so I went there, got like 2 items, and then I went, hold on, and then I went to Family Dollar. I feel like I've been really slacking, and if you guys watched my live the other day, like I've been really slacking. I'm getting burnt out, which now I'm not getting as burnt out, but I really want to get, you know, videos popping. I really want to get, you know, more content. I've been slacking a lot lately, but I've been crazy busy. But I got dressed today, I got makeup on. I'm gonna film a couple different taste test videos today, so I can get those done. And you want some of those? Okay, give me a second. It's 9 o'clock in the morning for ice cream, Shar. But I'm gonna get some content filmed today. I have a couple Etsy orders to work on. I'm gonna also work on some of my Christmas stuff. I'm gonna dig all that stuff out. I'm also gonna probably spend about 30 minutes today organizing the basement a little bit more. So I'm gonna get there. The place is a little messy today, but this is the way it's gonna be. But I don't know what the weather is supposed to be like. It is 36 degrees outside. You want those? Okay. It is 36 degrees outside, and it's gonna be a cold one. The leaves are starting to fall. I've been so busy, you guys. You know how I always used to like look in the backyard for the deer? I've been so busy that I haven't even had time to look in the backyard for deer lately. It's been super, super crazy busy. Yesterday there was an accident on the interstate, and something about a semi like knocked a bridge over. So the one bridge I usually take to get to like one side of town is completely shut down till when the interstate was shut down until like this morning, because they're trying to get all the rubble off the road. It's crazy. But yeah, so that is what is going on today. I'm gonna end the vlog today and post this video to now while I'm getting some stuff done. I have an Etsy order. That is a squash. Daddy grew that in the garden. I have one person who had her bag not work. So I'm dealing with that. I had another person who didn't give me a legit address. Like, she gave me an address, but it doesn't have a mailbox. And it's like, well, what do you expect me to do out of it? Like, Mommy, I like some. Yes, honey, I have one hand. I can't open it with one hand.
No, 2 hands.
Oh, 2 hands. Okay, give me a second, you guys. She wants some veggie straws. I can't even open it. Let me put them in a bowl for you. Let me put them in a bowl for you. Sorry, you guys. Stare at my dirty microwave. Even though I clean it. Okay. Here you go, Shar. Yeah. So, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I'm dealing with a lady who, you know, it's not my fault that she doesn't have a legit mailbox. So it's like I like selling on Etsy, but I deal with problems all the time. And when I hear this stupid sound where it's like a note half the time, it just drives me nuts. So yeah, that's just how my day is going. But today we're just gonna kind of lay low, get some stuff done. I have laundry I'm gonna put away. I gotta put my totes for my Halloween decorations away. But other than that, I'm just gonna have a nice relaxing day, get some stuff done, pick up some stuff, and I'm making everybody else help me. So I will see you guys later.